first pitch of the afternoon. Is taken for chopped weakly to the left. Cozart has it, and there's one down now. Standing in, Jason Giambi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Fouled away. Two balls and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike one. 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. Uner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Uner has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chris Davis.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right over the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doby has a beat on it. 2 gone. Into the box, Manny Machado. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2 now. Ryan's ready. Here's the pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Josh Donaldson.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Larry Doby.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is going to get there. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gary Carter will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buhner on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In the air to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Over shift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ryan has his target. First pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind. Behind the big bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
This one's down to third. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is skied into short left center. Machado has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jay Buhner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Jason Giambi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count, and now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another chance, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Uner moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Machado is there. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pollard. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Larry.
Dale Murphy will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Dale Murphy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Zach Kozar. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Popped him up. Utley is there for it. 1 down. Digging in, Gary Carter. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Gary Carter.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Buhner waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And gone up into the second deck. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jay Buhner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Phillips is there. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Nelson Cruz is going to come off the... bench.
Nelson Cruz.
A ball and no strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Utley over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 17, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0. High pop-up. Utley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Troy Percival is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Third baseman, Chris.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Number 3.
The 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
3-1 to Martinez. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that.
Off it to even the count 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a 2-out opportunity. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Billy Williams.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Slow grounder to first. Giambi gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Buhner racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And a relay to the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run. Lee Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Willie Stargell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Smith is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Machado will make the catch here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
So here now's the pitcher, Lee Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now he'll fake the throw to first and fire back to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jay Buhner, who went deep last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Sanchez on second. Smith at first with no outs. Hit hard toward first. That's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Ready for another. Edwin Encarnacion come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, they'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Lee Smith is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2 called. It's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a grand slam. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a flyout. For him in his last.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Pedro Strop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lee Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, number 17. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck, down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag. Fernando Rodney enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Strop. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to right field. Phillips moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Pollock on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on, and this will land foul. They'll try it again from first. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Bounce to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our